A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Perth. This should be a classic between Fremantle and Adelaide. Already one of these teams is looking like a contender and the other has had a poor start to the year. Will this one play out true to form? And out they come, led by their skipper. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Punch clear. Young out of the congestion. Clark, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Saligo wins it back. Great mark. Normally delivers. Keys. Just has to hit a target. They'll need to be more careful than that. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
That's come off the side of the boot.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Clever kick. Hinge takes an excellent grab.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
He's off. Ryan tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Ignoring the corridor for now. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Dawson intercepts.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Thilthorpe is like a magnet in that forward line.
From point-blank range.
For the first goal of the match, he's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
One to nothing. Good ruck work. Laird. What's he got on offer? Crouch. Had some assistance. Walker. That's come off the instep.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Searching kick. Laird couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Dawson leading from the front. He's completely shanked it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Can he hit a target? They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. On the non-preferred. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
The two big men do battle. Crouch with an opportunity. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
The Dockers might be able to start something. Walker trying to bring the Crummers into play. Met solidly. Brody. They need a mark. Good disciplined defence. Tracy lurking menacingly. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Cops some unwanted attention.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Into the pocket he goes. Jackson looms large as usual.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Dawson heads to the pocket. Laird can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? Darcy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's been busy so far. Amos fumbled like a cake of salt.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. Laird sets up a foot race. Fogarty has a vice-like grip. Heads for the pocket. Pearce tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Walker. The Crows with a chance for a stoppage goal. Rucks go at it. He'll work all day. Darcy into the middle with the kick. It's come unstuck. It long. Dawson is the target and he marks.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Ryan with the footy. Oh no, what's he doing?
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Goal for goal early. Darcy with a deft tap. Sarong, Brayshaw under pressure. They've worked it well. He's stopped in his tracks. Farms it out. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Who can get the clearance? Laird throws it on the boot. Keys. He might have thought about the corridor. Brayshaw gets there first. Good tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Crouch in the thick of it as ever. They're a big chance here. Rochelle in the clear and marks uncontested. Walker fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's run into trouble.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
A chance to clear now. Walker within range can make them pay.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back. Pearce tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Was he taken high?
He had prior opportunity. They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Finds himself in space. Backs himself in. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Crows away to a flyer. Laird towards half forward with the kick. Hinge. You can see their confidence growing. Crouch has worked hard to present.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can they get something going? Pearce gets to the front spot. Sees something he likes. The Dockers looking shaky early.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
It's not exactly a terrible miss, but those are the sorts of goals you expect to kick at this level more often than not.
Away he goes. Back into play. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. He's lost it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Jackson can't afford to panic. Wagner picking their way through. The Dockers are out of trouble. He's generally a good kick. Hinge picks it off. That's poor kicking. Michael Annie. He's under close attention.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Ryan heads towards the half-forward flank. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. He's off. Can he be the fire starter? Rankin, ever reliable. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The Dockers have denied them the corridor. They'll bide their time. Worrell in the centre square. The Crows are playing some great footy. Murray, Saligo takes the hand pass. Bombs it in. Chapman clears the area.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
Ryan to bring it back in.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
They're pushing hard here, but they need some reward.
Pearce with the footy. Jackson wins the contest hands down. And they're away. Worrell read that well. Looking to extend this margin. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Crows with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
It's a 4-kick game, which isn't a match-winning lead at this stage, but it actually feels like the difference between the sides was even greater than that in the first quarter. The inside 50 discrepancy is significant. If that doesn't turn around, this game could almost be settled by half-time.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Punch clear. This is a hotly contested footy. The Crows having a great patch. They're playing with purpose and poise. Walker loves the hard stuff. He's been dispossessed. Brody takes it on the half-back flank. Murray picks off the pass. Cox with the big fist.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Crows are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Crouch. Another forward 50 entry. Clark is calm in a crisis. He ran into a brick wall. That's a bit of a waste. Rochelle, he might have thought about hand passing. Saligo. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Darcy showing his skills. Brayshaw. Jackson got to the right position and hung on. He just keeps racking up disposals. Worrell takes an excellent grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Smith. Onto the non-preferred. Defence 101 there. Ryan needs to be quick. Brayshaw. Kicks to half forward. Smith with the intercept mark. Slick hands. Murray takes it out wide.
He completely miscued that.
The Dockers not at their best so far. Not his finest moment. Good penetration on the kick. Walker is the man on the spot and is marked.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
He's dead set got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Away he goes. Pearce tasked with the kick in. That's skillful. Saligo got a fist in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Dockers aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Darcy gets his hand to it. Kicks to space. The Crows have all the answers. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Michael Annie. They're huffing and puffing. Rankin had his name written all over it.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Crows can sense a soft kill here. Good ruck work. Dawson has it on a string. Crosses the paint. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. His field kicking is normally first rate. Who's front and centre? Smith. A throw-in wouldn't be a bad result, all things considered.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Aish, that one was always his. Lays it off. That'll work. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hinge wins it back. Great mark. They're well drilled. Rankin heads towards half forward. That's not 15. He'll be sore in the morning. Crouch. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Dawson. They've got winners all over the park.
He'd like to have that one back.
The Crows guarding the corridor. Leaves it behind. Murray absorbs the pressure. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Hinge. They're irrepressible at the moment. Look at him go. They cannot keep him quiet.
That's a shank.
Kicks laterally. Pearce gathers the Dockers under great pressure. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Who can get the clearance? They have a good understanding, those two.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Rankin got to the full. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Crows have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. The big men fly. Laird competing fiercely. He's everywhere at the moment. That's poor play. It's a hot footy. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Dawson does the roving. Centering ball. Walker. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Rankin, will he look for a target or go himself?
Might be just out of range.
He's got two already. That's a strong mark.
To kick the easiest of goals.
He's got it.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Goes for territory. Plenty of heat in this game. The Crows can smell blood. Pearce, desperate to win it back. Harassed into an error. Turned over on centre wing. Some indirect ball movement here. Saligo working hard and presenting well. Good hands. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Clark gets to the front spot. Delightfully done. Well played. His vision was excellent. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Smith goes towards half-back. Murray takes a beauty. Keys. They're hungry for more. Fogarty. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Ryan brings it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. What a hand pass. Terrific forward pressure. Aish. He's so clean with the footy. Walters onto it in a flash. Brody. Can he impose himself on the match? Wagner. Now it's someone else's problem. Closed him down. No way through there and they'll reset. Laird. What a game he's having. Ryan has brought his own ball. Dawson chops it off. They're leading them a merry dance. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Dockers in trouble. Halftime can't come quickly enough. Goes off the ground. Crouch. Out wide with the kick. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The Crows with a late chance.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Ryan with the footy. Young marks in the back pocket. And they're out of trouble. Dawson picks it off. That's poor kicking.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target.
He's not kicking well at goal today. Might be time for him to get upfield.
The Crows got off to a fast start and they've kept the foot down. This match appears at their mercy. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
I remember the days when coaches would rip into the players for playing like that. I don't think that happens much anymore, but you couldn't blame a coach for being deeply frustrated with this sort of performance. Too much is being left to far too few at the moment.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Punch clear. Dawson. The Dockers forcing them out wide. Hinge. I've liked his game today. Rankin. He's suddenly a popular man. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Darcy has rucked tirelessly. Brody. Wagner in the right spot. Playing for pride now. Tracy got to the right position and hung on. Looking to peg one back. Smith. Crunching tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone. He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Dawson tasked with the kick in. Thilthorpe has a vice-like grip. Takes the logical option. Rochelle. Walker. They've got time to put the kettle on. Fogarty. Desperate defence. They've bottled it up. Dawson. That's not his best effort. Goes laterally. Good work rate. He's under close attention.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity for the first of the second half.
This should be a goal. No problem.
The Crows looking every bit of top 8 side at the moment.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Darcy punches it out of the ruck. They're going hammer and tong. Parnell. He's got under that one.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Darcy gets his hand to it. Sarong. This is promising. Parnell wins it back. Great mark. That'll go close to the line. Michael Annie. Bit of a nothing kick. Aish. That might attract a pack. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Feeds it out. Worrell intercepts the hand pass. Laird. He's set upon. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Dawson is there. It's a dominant display. Pearce. He's lost possession.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Finally, they go inside 50. Thilthorpe read it well and claims the mark.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Crows clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Darcy wins the hit out. Sarong. Is anyone home? Switkowski looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Away we go once more. Crouch. It's a high ball. The Crows have winners everywhere. Who's at home? Rochelle. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Ryan to bring it back in. Darcy on a lead. He's got an option in the centre square. The Crows have all the answers. He hasn't struck that well at all. Young, and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Darcy gets his hand to it. Chapman. Ryan. He's stopped in his tracks. He'll be sore in the morning. Wagner, good thinking and good execution too. The Dockers can build something here. Jackson, that's almost worth a kick. Well done. He's got support, misses the target, and it's out of play.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
The two big men do battle. Dawson sharks it. He's kicked it high. Aish in the centre square. Cops some unwanted attention. Frederick. Hurried kick goes very wide. Walters fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Rucks go at it. Crouch. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Saligo with a chance to relieve the pressure.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The Dockers might need plan B soon. That's an impressive mark.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
Oh, a couple of teammates are suggesting that perhaps he should have given that one off.
Dawson brings it back in. Darcy somehow released the ball. Blasts away. Wagner. It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Dawson leading by example. They'll compete inside the 50. We're watching a very good side here.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Dockers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Crows having a good third term. The big men fly. Laird. There goes the kick inside the 50. Fogarty is hard to beat one-on-one.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Dockers, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Laird. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Walker is so strong one-on-one. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. They're putting on a clinic.
The Crows continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Pearce heads to the pocket. The kick is precise. Chapman. Probing ball. Brayshaw. Ignoring the corridor for now. And we'll have a throw in.
In a strange way, the game being over as a contest might just free them up. They've got nothing to lose from here.
Crouch. Good kick. Ryan. Boot to ball just in time. Brayshaw. It fell into his arms. Solid tackle. Can they turn back the tide? Jackson needs help. Attracted a crowd. The umpire will have it. Dawson absorbing the pressure. Good looking kick. Thilthorpe gets to the front spot. Kicks to a contest. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Pearce to bring it back in. Cox works hard to present. Doesn't often waste it. They've given it up. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Philthorpe. That one was always his.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Philthorpe has 2 today. Make it 3.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Dockers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Punch clear. Laird trying to find a path. Goes long. Philthorpe marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Crows have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dockers are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder. So it's crucial to maximise the damage when you're winning and minimise it when a game is lost.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Darcy got his palm to it. Brayshaw. That's well played. Just has to hit a target. Good disciplined defence. Sturt only knows one way. Walters. Desperate defence. That didn't travel far enough. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Can't take it. Cox gets to it first. Murray wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Walker. Can he hit a target? Keys. He's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Dawson sets up a foot race. Cox making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Fogarty. This is great pressure footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Clever kick. Brody dishes it off. Ryan running in support. What's he got on offer? It's been that kind of day for them. Couldn't burst through.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Tracy, good build-up. Had some assistance. Throws it on the boot. Switkowski read it well and claims the mark.
Straightforward, you would think.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Away he goes. Dawson with the footy. Darcy goes very wide. Saligo at half-back cuts them off. Normally delivers. Murray. They're a delight to watch. Keys. Can they get another one? Walker got to the right position and hung on. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Ryan to bring it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he find a teammate? And that's a letdown. He hasn't kicked it very well. But it'll be put on a tough angle.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
They've smashed the 100, and there's still time for more.
The Crows have the first of the last quarter. Good ruck work. Laird. Can anyone take a mark? Philthorpe can go back and shoot at goal.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
That's a waste. Lucky it's not close on the scoreboard.
Ryan tasked with the kick in. Cox with a chance to run. Does well under pressure. It must be his birthday.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
4 scoring shots and no goals. Might be time to start dishing it off.
He's off. Ryan with the footy. Oh no, what's he doing?
For number 4.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Dockers are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Terrific tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Dawson brings it out wide. Ryan takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. The Crows have all the answers. Clever handball. Michael Annie. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Dockers have been enormously disappointing. I don't think the coach has any answers from what I can see.
Darcy, the winner there. Switkowski. Stirk. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Unable to get it inside 50. They'll contest in the centre square. Looking to extend this margin. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Dockers will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. The big men fly. Laird. The Crows are finishing with a wet sail. Saligo. Into the pocket he goes. They're a pleasure to watch.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Crows are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Darcy punches it out of the ruck. Brayshaw needs a good decision. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Takes the safe option. Saligo. That's a bruising tackle.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Kicking at his first.
That won't make the distance. Amos commands the footy.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He won't miss this, surely.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Back in the middle. Rucks go at it. Laird drives it inside the forward 50. Fogarty, strong grab.
This for number 3.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He's got 2 goals, 3 now, playing beautifully, but he could have had an even bigger impact.
The kick is precise. Ryan. Hinge wins it back. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Goes goalward, and he's off target. Ryan with the footy. Pearce has found some space. A chance to clear now. Second effort needed. Sarong attracted a crowd. Farms it out. Darcy panicked under pressure. Turned over on centre wing. Away he goes. Couldn't get a disposal.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Cox will keep coming. Well played. Careful ball movement. The Crows have been caught napping.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
He's off target.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Dawson goes towards half-back. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Murray squeezes the kick, but it's a tough game. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Punch clear. Laird going for territory. Walker crosses the paint. Fogarty uses the body well.
Well, fancy his chances.
He's got it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Crows have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.